Hey, my dear friends on the YouTube, what's up and how are you? In this episode, we'll be making an interactive logic gates, right from simulation to the actual working circuit. Let's get started. What is a logic gate? A logic gate is an electronic gizmo that returns a boolean value. For example, like true or false, based on the given conditions or the value. Note that a typical logic gate returns only single output. So, why do we use a logic gate? A logic gate is a fundamental form of a microcontroller, or more precisely, the decision making tree, which is a cool programming concept like if else statements. So, an output can be triggered based on several conditions. This opens a whole new concepts such as encoders, decoders, subtractors, comparators, and much more. On the fun side, these logic gates were used in the first large-scale electronic computer, the ENIAC, whose task was to compute the artillery firing tables and some trigonometric problems. Whereas today, these logic gates are in the form of a tiny microprocessors and microcontrollers that are literally present in the heart of every digital electronics we use today. Here's a task for you. Figure out which electronic devices don't use logic gates. Comment them below. I would love to read your answers. First off, we have the AND gate. To build the AND gate, we will be needing a power source, two diodes, two switches, which serves as the input, and a LED to indicate the output. This is how the circuit was built. It is a common forward bias diode that is connected with a switch at one of its end or the terminal, and a LED on the other terminal is connected as well. Next, the second diode is attached in reverse bias with respect to the LED, and also a second switch is attached in between the power source or the LED connection. How it works? When the forward bias is toggled on, or particularly is in high state, the diode will be in forward biased and then lights up the LED while it's in low state. The diode has infinite resistance and thus does not conduct. This simple it is. It is a basic gate that applies the logic and operation on the given binary input, and particularly the AND gate can be on if both the logic input is high and off if either one of the input is low. A real life example could be deciding whether to attend the college or joins a friend's party. You can't be at both the place at a given time. Next comes the OR gate. To build an OR gate, we will be needing a power source, two diodes, two switches which serves as the input, and as usual an LED to indicate the output. How the circuit was built. At first, the two diodes are connected in common to the positive source, and later on each end of the diode is connected with the switch and next goes to the LED. Here's the theory behind. When the forward bias is toggled on, or particularly it is in high state, the diode will be in forward biased and then lights up the LED. While it's in low state, the diode has infinite resistance and thus does not conduct. Since the current flows in its respective path, the circuit can be toggled on individually. An OR gate is fairly simple. It's a logic gate performing logical OR operation and remains on if either of the input are high and remains off if both the inputs are low. A real life example could be when you are deciding what to eat over the brunch, whether to have a pizza or a burger. But you can also have both at a time. Finally, we have the NOT gate. To build a NOT gate, we will be needing a power source, a diode, as usual, an LED as an output and a switch as an input. How the circuit is built. Firstly, we start connecting the diode in forward biased, with the LED connected in far end of the terminal. Later, a switch is introduced between the negative terminal of the diode and the positive terminal of the diode is connected as usual. This way, we are creating a backtrack to the ground and therefore you're not short circuiting and thus prevents unwanted power loss. The theory is as usual simple. When the circuit is in low state, meaning the switch is not toggled, the circuit is still able to conduct because there is no intervention between the path. But when the circuit is in high state, that is the switch is toggled on, then there creates a backtrack to the ground which simply diverges the current that is flowing into the LED. And now the flowing current towards the ground is in a new channel, thereby the LED is not lit. So that's it for today, and do like and share this video and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and stay electrified.